everybody, and happy Sunday. It's 9:02 in the morning, and Bob he ran to Walmart, and we've been up and working on laundry and stuff, but I wanted to show you guys. I bought, so you know, I'm like, obsessed is not the right word, but I follow Go Clean Co. on Instagram, and she's really just inspirational. It's a cleaning company in Canada, but man, she just has some really good cleaning hacks. So if you have Instagram, go check her out. Anyway, so the couple of things I've learned from her for sure was like powdered Tide cleans everything. Powdered Tide, not liquid Tide, cleans everything, which is awesome. And that's one thing. I mean, there have been many. Oh, and shoot, I put it away, but so the little vacuum that she uses there, that her crew uses, is this, and I'm sorry, I should have shown you before I used it, but it's the Bissell Zing. I got mine on Amazon. It was like $60. Has little wheels. It has a cord. This is a game changer for me. I love this. You know how I like things neat. The cord wraps up into it. You just empty out this little thing, which I did already. So today, I just went like everywhere. Oh, and the other thing is you have to order a horsehair bristle brush. They're cheap. I'll show you guys I'll link the ones that I got for you. Anyway, the point being, that's what I've done for the last couple hours. I have, evidently my house is filthy and I didn't even know it. So I was up in like the vents with the bristle brush, up in the vents. I can hear my work phone doing things. I did all of the tops of the doors, all of the inside of the doors, like stuff that dusting just doesn't get. That's what I did. My arms feel like they're about to fall off, which is trouble. I need to see what my phone was. Oh, that was just my weekly report thing, you know, how long you've been on the phone or whatever. Anywho, so I'm washing the sheets. They're actually in the dryer now. My lights and the sheets are in the dryer. And darks are in the washer. Just cooking along here. I'm just having my first cup of coffee. I think I'm doing a call later with one of my Red Aspen peeps to answer some questions that she had. She just started, so she's got some questions. And did you guys know, by the way, that the box tops for education don't do anything anymore? It's so crazy to me. You can't do anything with box tops. So I tried to give them to Heidi, and she was like, nope, we can't use them anymore. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I have to report, really. Pretty quiet night last night. Had some dinner with Wilson Maltby. Sat outside for a little bit, but it was a little chilly. Next weekend ought to be real interesting for camping, because it's going to be chilly. But, yeah. And then, I don't know, last night I was fighting with Charter because something's not right with our connection in the living room here. All of our channels come in all of the time on, not my weekly report, on my own. My non-work phone is popping on my watch. All of the channels come in all the time on our one in the basement and the one in the bedroom, but the TV in the living room where we watch TV all the time, not the case. So that's frustrating. And Bob was just annoyed last night by it, so I called the cable company and did the whole reboot and everything. Long story short, they have to send somebody because it didn't fix it. But then like 15 minutes or 20 minutes later, then they'll transfer back. I don't know. I unhooked and rehooked everything. I did everything I could think of before I called them, of course. So, y'all, that's all I have to report. Today I'm going to make, or for dinner tonight, I'm going to make some eggplant parm. And I'm going to try, because we have lots of eggplant. Mom and Dad had lots. I'm going to try. Mom says that they will make it. They'll go ahead and do everything but bake it. And then freeze it. So she'll take a 9x11, and I'll show you guys maybe. She'll take a 9x11, or 9x13, excuse me, pan, and put foil down in it, and then go ahead and build the chicken parm into the foil, and then put the pan with the foil in it into the freezer. And then once it has frozen, then she just takes the foil out, and then they wrap it up really well and keep it in the freezer until they want it the next time. That way you can have your pan back and your pan's not stuck in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Meaning you can still use it. Like it's not in like freezer jail. That's what I'm saying. My office needs work, y'all. Some days I just like run from here when I'm done with the work week. But so I'm going to try that, and then we're going to have eggplant parm tonight. We were supposed to have it earlier in the week, but I didn't have mozzarella cheese, and you can't have eggplant parm without mozzarella cheese. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I apologize. It's, you know, I'm going to run out to my parents today because I can't remember. If I didn't show you guys the popcorn popper thing, I'll stick pictures in here, but the popcorn, I'm afraid. I don't want to even go into it again because I feel like I've already told you guys, so I'm going to not. Maybe I'll edit that out. So I'm going to run out to my parents today, bring them the old popcorn popper because my dad wants to see if he can fix it. Bring them some coffee that I bought for them. And I have a container of theirs as well. So I might do that for a little outing. And then Bob's going to open up the camper today so that Wilson and Melby can come over and kind of check it out. But we need to have it open because we need to be packed up by Wednesday, and I'll finish up the food on Thursday. So there you go. That's the extent of our day. We'll see what happens. Oh, you guys. So it's 11. Yep, just about 11 o'clock. And I have been helping Bobby outside. I was going to show you. We're doing the leaves today, first round anyway. And he blew them out of the yeast troughs. And then I blew them like out of the landscaping, out of the, let me show you. He's sucking them up right now. So I blew them out of all the landscaping and like into the center, and then he's just sucking them up. I'll go inside where you can hear me. He's just sucking them up, and then I'm gonna go out front and I'll show you guys. Then we are very lucky. The city comes by on our garbage day and has a thing where they suck up the leaves. So we don't have to bag them or take them to a dump or anything like that. So I did the best I could to get them out of the landscaping, but Kyle hasn't come to clean up the landscaping yet. He'll do that in a couple of weeks. Look, I just have to laugh that some random daylilies are feeling the need to emerge. But anyway, then we put them down over there, so I stopped to wave at the neighbor. So that's what I've been doing. And he's going to finish sucking, and I have to go. My first little laundry was done before I went out. I made the bed and stuff, and now I need to fold my last little laundry. Which I wonder if it is not. My laundry basket, I think I left on my bed. So, we're making some good progress. Church won't be uploaded till later. He was recording it in the sanctuary this morning. So, my arms hurt though, you guys. From all the stuff I did this morning. You know, I was getting up in every nook and cranny up high with my Bisselzing. And now doing that, whew. My arms are mad at me right now, and they're going to be real mad tomorrow morning. Okie dokie. It is 12:15 now, and I cleaned up my office, found my checkbook, our checkbook, and just did some general pickup in here. And I'm looking for the Windex. Here it is. And then I helped Bob load wood in the back of his truck. And now I'm going to clean the patio doors inside and out. And then I think we're going to call it a day. I was going to go for a walk today. I mean, I feel like I've done a walk and then some. All right, you guys, it's about 3:28, and we had a short quilt shop marketing discussion, also a camper discussion. Wilson stopped over, so I made some popcorn and we worked through all of that. I sat down for about 20 minutes. Now I'm back up and at it, working on the eggplant. So I have my 2 batches of eggplant here for the one I'm going to make for us to eat for dinner, and then the one that I'm going to make to go. And this is the recipe that my mom gave me. If you want to screenshot, I'll give you this part of it first. Wants to focus. Okay, and then that part of it. There. Hopefully that's. There's nothing I can. It must be out of a cookbook because there's no link. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but it's just about 12 ounces of eggplant, and so that's why I have 2 batches here. And egg, flour, oil, parm, spaghetti sauce, and cheese. So the only difference is this time I'm going to, I was just talking to Malpy about this because he's the cook in their family. I'm going to do breadcrumbs. And so I'm going to do the flour. So it says to dip it in egg, dip it in flour, and then fry it. I'm going to dip it in flour that I put a little salt and pepper into, and probably garlic powder. And then I'm going to dip it in egg, and then I'm going to dip it in Italian breadcrumbs. I just felt like it needed a little more something last time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make ours in this pan, and then I'm going to line this one with foil, and then freeze it, and then I'll be able to lift the foil out and just have that and then have my pan back. That's what I was trying to explain this morning, that I felt like I was not doing a very good job. But first I'm going to get my cast iron skillet going here. Get my bowls ready to go. I'm running out of steam, can you tell? Get my dredging bowls ready to go, and I want to have at it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new vlog. I think, I'm not positive. You might think it's night, but it's 10:30 a.m. right now, give or take. And we are just getting hit with a really crazy storm. A lot of wind, a lot of rain, a little bit of lightning. Oh, there's a little lightning. It looks brighter outside through the camera than it actually is, but anyway, I just came out to grab the camera and do a little check-in. We just finished our normal Monday meeting, and I'm going back to my office. Sorry if that was really dark. There we go. But yeah, she's coming down. And they were talking about, it's a good thing that Bob did the eaves troughs yesterday, or we would, you don't want the eaves troughs to be blocked. But we're getting so much rain right now, it's just coming over the, it's a lot of rain. So yeah, I don't remember the last time I checked in with you guys yesterday, to be quite honest. But I had a visit from the church cuties because I needed eggs and I didn't have time to run to the store. So they very sweetly brought me 3 eggs on the bikes, and then I got to visit with them a little bit. Then they left, and like 30 seconds later my parents pulled in because I had stuff for them, so I visited with them. So I got way behind. So I didn't get to do the apple crisp that I was going to do. I made a eggplant parm for us to eat. I made one for the freezer, and then this morning I took it out of the freezer, cut it into 2 pieces, put it in a Ziploc freezer bag, and put it in the freezer, which is awesome. It's such a great idea my mom gave us for that. So there's a lot of rain, y'all. So tonight, so this week we're going to have leftover eggplant parm one day. We're going to have frozen pizza the other day, and I'm not sure what we're going to do the other day because we don't want to plan, because we're leaving Thursday for camping. So we only needed 3 meals this week. So tonight we're having frozen pizza. It's one that we bought from Shawano's. We're trying their pizzas to see what we think. And we're going to have apple crisp, because I'm making that apple crisp today, because I just am hungry for it, and I'm not going to be happy if I wait all the way until next week. So, there you go. That's what's happening. And then I pretty much rested, and I'm really sore today. I had to take some Advil today, so I was really sore from all of the, Bissell zinging all over my house in every nook and cranny. That thing is awesome though, man. I'm real happy. I'm real happy I bought it. All right, that's all I really have to report, but I thought I would do a little check-in, say hello, and we'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm kind of rushing because I want to show you guys. I just put this on my story, and then I wanted to grab my camera and show you guys, too, how pretty the sky is this morning, especially I love the fall leaves. Hopefully I didn't miss it because I had to handle an email. Nope, it still looks pretty. Just look how pretty. Hopefully the camera's picking up. Ignore the camera, of course, but look at the sky. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to show you guys some of the trees. Look how pretty. Like, when that sun hits the trees, it's just glorious. So yeah, this is our little, I think it's called an African lilac, dwarf African lilac tree, bush, something. Anyway, I had no idea that it too would turn colors, so that makes me happy. So yeah, it's about 7:15. I did a live this morning, which was a lot of fun. I always enjoy those. And now I gotta dig back into work. I handled a few emails. Wanted to show you guys the sky. Now, must dig back in. All right, you guys, it's 1:14. Did not get a lunch today. I just worked right through it because there was stuff going on and shipping things and whatnot. So I'm taking my lunch and I'm running to my Costco delivery behind me there. And I'm running to the grocery store. I just need a couple of things. Shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes. But I just would like to get it handled. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, other than that, I don't have much to report. I had some leftover chicken noodle soup for lunch. And the last corn muffin. And put this over here. Actually, I should wash this first. And that's that, and a whole lot of work is all you've missed. So just to have a do a little check-in. I really have some footage I need to actually upload and see what. I bet I have at least a vlog that I should. Like I think I said on Monday, welcome to a new vlog, because I don't know. Who knows? Quite honestly. Bob is working late today because one of the other guys in this department is on vacation, so he's working until 4 or 5, something like that. So we're having leftover eggplant parmesan that I made on Monday, I don't know, whatever day I made it. We're having that for dinner tonight, so we can just eat each whenever we eat. I have no plan for dinner tomorrow, but because I thought that the eggplant parm I made was going to be 3 meals, 1 meal and 2 leftovers, but he really liked it, so it's not going to be that. There's enough for 1 more meal. So I don't know. We'll have to punt. Last night we had frozen pizza from Shawano's. We've been ordering from there lately. I can't remember if I've told you guys that or not. But anyway, it was delightful. Big fan. Wiped all my lipstick off because I'm going to go slap on a mask and head to the... Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. No, lies. Wednesday morning. I just need to show you guys. I mean, I know we just did this yesterday. But, I mean, today might even be better. I've caught it earlier, too. Let it focus in here. Focus. I don't know how to make it focus. There. I really am hoping that how beautiful that is coming through the camera. Because it just is, oh gosh. I just can't. It's so pretty. So, I just feel like sunrises this time of year are just... Anyway, happy Wednesday. So, Bob did not get home last night until a little after 7. I can't remember if I would actually vlogged, but, yeah. He was not happy. Nor should he have been. I just felt so badly for him. I need to find a spot to put you guys here. I'll just put you on my... I just pulled my detergent out. I had to quickly do... Let this line dry. I wanted to quick do a load of laundry. Just a couple of things that I wanted to take camping. I think this hangs up too. And yeah, so... Sorry, you guys. Sometimes we have to talk, we have to work and talk. These particular yoga pants I really like for camping. I've had them for so long, it's crazy. And I wanted this for in the camper. You know, things that I've worn this week that I just shouldn't have because I knew I was going to pack them. So, anyway, so while I was waiting for him, I made the cookie dough, got that in the fridge. And that's I just can't remember if I told you guys that I was going to be doing that or not. So I made cookie dough because I read on a blog somewhere recently that, recently being within the last few months, that if you make chocolate chip cookie dough and let it sit in the fridge for like overnight or a few hours, whatever, overnight I think is what they suggested, then you could, hold on, I gotta wipe it out. In case any of you have front loaders, you gotta take a rag and you gotta wipe out in there, in between the, I wipe out in between all of the rubber part in there and everything, and then I leave the door open. Because otherwise, you're gonna have mold and it's gonna be nasty. And nobody wants nasty mold and then it smells, and then you're trying to clean your clothes in that, like no. Anyway, so I had read somewhere about this cookie dough thing. So I made that last night. Some leftovers, did some more camper prep. That was about it. And then waited for Bob to get home. He did text, which I really appreciated. Bob is not I don't know about your husbands, but I have some friends who have husbands that are really good communicators. Mine, not so much. God love him. He has many other strengths. But he's terrible at communicating with me. I need more coffee. About like that kind of stuff. Like if he's going to be late, I should just know and be okay with that he'll be home when he's home and he's at work. Well, that doesn't mean I don't worry that something happened. Like, what if there was an accident? They took him to the hospital and nobody called me or what? You know what I mean? So anyway, so he just texted me. I don't even know what time. And said, hey, just an FYI, I'm going to be really late. And then when he came home, he said he could have stayed there longer even. And so this morning when I woke up at about 4:15, which is about the time he normally gets up now, and he was already gone. So, don't know exactly what that means, but anywho, all right, I'm gonna, oh, geez, seriously, after all of that, all right, I'm gonna go dig into some work here. I got a call at 8, the cable guy's coming at 9. I'll check in with you guys. All right, it is about 3:30. Things have died down on the work front, which is good. And so I'm about to, oh, before I forget, I edited a vlog on my lunch. I'm just laughing at myself. Never did make that apple crisp. Thought I would update you on that. Because Malpy decided he wanted to make one while we were camping. So I didn't make it because I didn't want to make it and then have it for camping too. So I decided not to do that. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to throw in the camper for clothes to not freeze my little keister off. But anyway, so didn't do that. I feel like there was one other thing that I was going to update you guys on. I can't remember. But, oh, I hear my work phone. I hear my phone. It's actually a text message, which is probably, I get all these Ohio text messages like, vote for this person or that person. Yep. Yet another political text message. I'm ready for those to be over. So anyway, yeah, I know there was another update. I just can't think of it right now. But, so yeah, I definitely had more footage. Where I thought I was going to end the vlog and started it was not. I had to end it sooner than that because I've told you guys before, I try to keep them to like a half hour, give or take. So Wilson's going to be stopping over to load a lot of their stuff up in the camper. So I am going to take a load out when she gets here. I have our food in there pretty much. There's just a few things in the fridge and a few more dry good sort of things that have to go in there, but pretty much I have that handled. So I'm literally going to dig out my long underwear because I just want to be comfortable outside. I don't want to be freezing. So I'm going to grab a hat and a band. It's just funny to me that we're going to go camping this. But yeah, so on a little bit of hoo-ha. Can't talk. The Schwann's guy came with my delivery that was supposed to come Monday and came today. The cable guy was here. He said there was all kinds of things wrong. He changed out the modem that I just got. And he's like, nope, I don't like that one. It's not good. So I'm going to change it up. I was like, okay. So he did that. He fixed what he believed was the issue with the TV. So Bob will be happy about that. I had made the cookie dough last night. So I baked those up today. That's about it. I need to go find something to put those in. Don't ask me why I'm walking to my office for that. Because, I'll tell you why. I switched out all of my plastic for glass, but I didn't want to take these either down to the basement or get rid of them yet, because I don't know. I'll show you what I'm pointing at. This is my tub of plastic things. There's lots of Tupperware in there, and over the years I've spent a good amount of money on Tupperware. I'm a fan of Tupperware. And so I don't want to just get rid of it, knowing I may use some of it. So anyway. That's why I'm coming to my office, because I think this size will work delightfully for those cookies. That's all I got for you guys. It's freezing cold outside. It's been, our flowers are still going strong though. It's been just super windy today. I have picked up the thing that holds our cushions out there a couple of times, and it still keeps falling over. What are you gonna... Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Nope. Nope, it's Thursday. To me, it's Friday because I'm off tomorrow. Sorry. All right, let me pause my ambient music here. I'll explain. What time is it? It's 6:30. Just working away, making sure I'm completely caught up, and we want to leave somewhere between 3 and 2, so I needed to make sure I was making up some hours. At any rate, lately, I don't know about you guys, but I like to have background sound. But for me, I was just talking to Wilson about this. It can't have words. Words don't, because I'll sing along. Like if it's... So lately I've been I usually just listen to a classical station I have on my Pandora. But lately I've been listening to like soundtracks. So this particular one is Harry Potter. And it's like 8 hours long. It's an 8-hour YouTube video. So I just let that play in the background. And you hear the typical ones, frequently the theme song. But it pops in a lot. But I don't mind it. So I was listening to that. Last week I was listening to the Downton Abbey soundtrack. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for my background music lately. So I'm just about done with my first cup of coffee here. Got a few things handled. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. Once the sun comes up, then I'll take another load out to the camper. But I should be sitting pretty well for us to leave, when Bob wants to leave. In case you were curious, I know my hair looks a little bit different today than normal. This is I washed my hair this morning and dried it with a diffuser. So this is my wave. I can't call it a natural curl because people yell at me. And then what I do is I take a small, I think it's a 3/4 inch barrel. A 3/4 inch barrel, and I wrap it around just to my crown. Because my crown seems to be the area that just doesn't, my natural curl, wave, whatever, it doesn't seem to take super well in my crown. And as my hair is longer too on the ends, it doesn't seem to take it as well. So I was gonna see if I can show you guys in the mirror what I'm talking about. We'll see. I'll edit this out if you can't see, but like on the bottom of my hair, it just doesn't have as nice of a curl. Is this important in the grand scheme of things? No, but I'm just sharing. So that's what I did today, because I am going to try to Not wash my hair all weekend. A lot of dry shampoo. Lots of dry shampoo. But I just, it's too cold to go to the shower house, and I'm fairly certain, I was talking about this a little bit to you guys, but it's too cold, really, I think, to go to the shower house. And while, I'm trying to find a spot to put you guys there, and while we do have a shower in the camper, we're not going to be hooked up to water, so we'll only have 60 gallons, 4 people, cooking all of our meals there, because aside from the one night where we're going to get something, we're not going to eat out, obviously, because the world is crazy. So I'm just trying to be careful and conserve the water, you know what I'm saying? And then if they want to shower, our guests want to shower, then they can. So that's all. I'm making my eggs. I did this yesterday too. I can't talk. I'm just making some blueberry waffles. We're gonna eat those. Just keep on plugging away with my day. I maybe won't vlog this weekend. I just don't know. I know you guys like the camping vlogs, and I like to do them, but when we are camping with people, I really like to, and even though Wilson and Whoopi sometimes are okay with being on camera, not always, and I just don't want to be like, every day, so are you okay with being on camera today? You know, I just kind of live in the moment. So I will tuck the camera into my purse, but I just can't guarantee whether there'll be any footage, so we'll see. This might be the end. This might be the last clip of the vlog. Who knows, really? Yesterday when I was editing, I thought I had ended the vlog, and I didn't, and anyway. All right, I'm going to go have my waffles. I'm going to get into work, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. It's still morning by 7 minutes. Happy Sunday morning, Mr. Gehm.
Hello.
Y'all, we had such a good weekend camping.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really, really good. It was so much fun to camp with Wilson and Whoopi. It's been so long since we camped with them. And it was good. I always worry because it's kind of like, we used the camper kind of like a hotel room when we went the last time in October. And this time we really camped, and as long as we bundled up, it was fine. Like, the weather was nice. Bob, actually Maltby started the fire. I was off fire duty this week. Bob stoked her up. Mm-hmm. And we had a really good time. We grabbed dinner one night, and then the rest of the time we just ate, made our food, had a good time.
No.
What's tomorrow?
Whatever.
He said our anniversary, for those of you that couldn't understand Baba sausages, huh? That's why we were camping this weekend, for our anniversary, if I didn't say that. So yeah, so we are home. Bob's leaving the camper hooked up to the truck today and tomorrow, and then it goes in tomorrow for winterizing, and then they will keep it while they fix all of the issues. Huh? Oh yeah, on Tuesday, sorry. And then they will keep it till they have all of the roof fixed, the awnings, all of that whole situation so if they get it done before the snow flies, or if they get it done and there's no snow on the ground, then we'll go get it and bring it back here. Otherwise, they are going to keep it all winter long. So, I look like this. This is what camping looks like, y'all. But you still think I'm cute, right?
Oh.
So Bob's going to do some things outside. I'm going to shower here while I'm working on my laundry, and then Wilson and Whoopi are coming over for the game in a couple hours, 3 hours or so. Yeah, that's a 3:25 game today. They're coming at 3. We're going to have some beef and I'll show you guys when I do it. It's this Charlie's. Actually, I'll just show you now. Got a little donut there.
Oh.
Papa Charlie's, that's what it is. Papa Charlie's Italian style beef. We were going to have that for dinner one of the nights. This apparently is, I don't know. Maltby brought this from one of his bosses
apple
or something. Yeah, it's like spiked apple cider or something. It came camping and we didn't finish it. Or we didn't even try it. And he decided we should keep it.
We didn't try a lot of things.
Yeah.
Food-wise.
Yeah. We always have too much food. That's really what it boils down to. Wilson likes to bring a lot of food. She never knows what she's going to be hungry for. Maltby made this chicken tortilla soup that was bomb. It was so good, and they let us have the leftovers, so that's nice.
Steak, good.
Yeah, we did steaks on the grill. We were going to do them on the fire, but that started raining, so we did the potatoes and foil on the fire, and that. Maltby made French toast one morning. I did eggs with ham and cheese in it. And snacks. There were many snacks. We played only run round of cards. The rest of the time we played Yahtzee. It was really fun. I won 3 out of the 6 games over the weekend. Bobby, who is usually the Yahtzee king. What happened, honey? The king fell.
Not my friends this weekend.
Nope. It was just so much fun, though. We had such a good time. So, yeah. So we're just going to finish a couple of things. I'm going to hop in the shower. And, yeah, after you do your stuff outside, you didn't have much else to do today, huh?
No, I'm going to take a shower and get caught up on my newspapers.
Yes, that's a chore. Got to get that handled.
Well, I planned it that way.
Right.
I already vacuumed and dusted.
Right.
One toilet's clean and soaking, the other one's got to get cleaned up.
Yep, and I am I put away all of the food and cleaned up all of that and that sort of thing. So I'm going to end this vlog
I
because
think it works better to unload the camper the way we did it today.
I think so too.
I mean, loading
So-
it, we can take our time. We can
Right.
just put so much in there, but to unload it,
He pulled up in front of the driveway, put down the front jacks, and then we put out the slides and emptied as quickly as possible, and then put the slides back in because we don't want cars hitting them or anything. And it did. It worked really well.
Yep.
It was easier. So yeah, we'll have to mental note that for future.
yep.
So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog, and I will start a new one tomorrow because I know that I have a decent amount of footage, I think, already that I have edited from earlier. So yeah, we'll say goodbye.
Goodbye. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. All right, we will see you guys.
We're buying the farm.
We are not buying the farmer. I need to ban him from the Millennial Farmer.
Nope. Never.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Want to say bye or anything?
Oh, goodbye. I was already thinking my next move.
I know. Bye, guys.